Another video. This one we're going to be talking about why I use a stick quite a lot. I had a question about from a few people saying, why do I use the stick? Is it necessary? Do I need to get one? On your own, it's a bit difficult to do so. When you have a trainer with you or a friend even, this is a very useful tool, especially if you're working with injury, neck pain especially, back and low back pain, because it's really giving us a good feeling of where your posture is when you're moving, because you can't see what's going on. This gives you the feeling of where you are. All right, so a lot of people find this extremely useful in helping them to improve their posture and their mechanics of how they move. So a simple exercise we might use this for is a forward ball roll where this person's trying to sort of not move their head away from the stick. All right, so we're trying to teach them how good mechanics here, so he doesn't get like excessive curvature here or no curvature. He just needs to keep this the same. So as Nathan moves forward, you'll see that we're observing what's going on here and what's going on here, and nothing should move while he moves into an extension position. And if he loses too much there, he's lost it. Yeah, so that's too much he's lost, so he's got to like reduce that, but he's got to do it from the pelvis. So this is where we can really see how people are trying to let him come out of it. They're trying to get their stabilisation. Are they trying to get it from doing what they should be doing, which is moving here, using abdominals, or do they try and flex from the upper part here and do that? See, that's what we'll come and see with this one, right? So then if he moves into it again, then we'll see how he's got good form. And it's nice stabilising through there. Nothing moves up here. All right, so this is getting extension and that's getting stabilisation. So that's a very simple one. A harder one is the horse stance. So where we bring in, again, this is another one I find with the neck pain where they have the big kyphosis, and they're really sort of, when he does that, do it again. See how his head goes forward away, and then they'll try to do that to touch the stick. They've just got like no awareness of how to get into an extension position through their rib cage and maintain this normal. So there's a beautiful posture right there. So once we can line them up and they can feel that, then we ask him to move with an opposite an arm and leg. And we should see the stick stay really still. All right, so then he's not getting any shifting from side to side. This gives him great sort of feedback on where he needs to be. And that's an excellent exercise for anyone with back pain, neck pain, hip pain. They're really just learning how to keep this hip in the socket and maintain the posture through there. A little bit harder progression. We'll do a push-up as well, Nate. So if we go for a push-up, again, we see a lot of problem with the head here, where people move into that horribly and then they'll do this. It's a lot more so with females we'll see this, with obviously a little bit weaker structure at times, but just poor technique. So if he goes down to the push-up, that stick should just stay nice and level all the way. So then he gets a feeling of what he needs there and what he needs here. All right, so very useful tool, all right, very, very handy tool for learning great posture and mechanics. So how do we do it when we're standing up? So one of the exercises I use a lot is the deadlift. So, which if you've watched many of our other videos, you would have seen us do this a million times. Actually, I might do it with the kettlebell. I'll do it with the kettlebell because this is for this one, I sometimes use the stick as a visual for them on the side. I'll have a mirror that they can look into and tell them that they need to keep their shin vertical with this stick. All right, so this is a Romanian deadlift, or just the bending action. So we'll get Nathan to bend over and touch it. And we'll be able to see if his knees travel. If his knees travel forward, I know he's trying to squat on it. I don't want him to squat on it. I want him to come back here because I want him to learn how to use his hips properly. All right, and then once he's done that and he can come up, go back down. Once we've sort of got that part done, then I can use the stick to sort of say, okay, now I need you to really focus on keeping that nice little lumbar curve again. All right, so up you come, and back down. And once we've sort of perfected that, then I could move to the barbell one, where we would, which is just where it is a little bit more of a squat at the bottom there. But I would have really used the stick for him learning great positioning. And that's where he'll really master the movements. Risk is minimised, strength is improved. And he'll get way more out of it. All right, so very handy tool in your training. If you've got a friend you can train with, I would encourage you to use it on each other all the time. All right. Hope you enjoy that. See you next time.